Travel north on Highway 400 to reach Innisfil, a four-season destination along the shores of Lake Simcoe. Innisfil is a beautiful community blending small-town charm and modern amenities. Before we talk about the tools and equipment, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about who we are. I'm Justin. I'm the Creative Technology Specialist here at the Innisfil ideaLAB and Library, and we are a public library system serving a growing community. We have 3 branches located throughout the town of Innisfil. With a population just under 45,000 people, we serve families, seniors, newcomers, entrepreneurs, and small business owners. Our community is curious and busy. Many of the people we serve don't necessarily see themselves as makers, but they are learners. They're problem solvers, and they're willing to try something new, often for the first time. Like many libraries, we don't have unlimited resources. Our makerspace journey didn't start with a big budget or a perfectly designed space. It started with a simple question. What does our community need, and how can we help them learn by doing? That question led to where we are now. With a HackLAB in each of our library branches with a variety of equipment, our HackLAB spaces focus on creativity, skill building, and confidence. We're not here to present a one-size-fits-all model. Not everything we will talk about requires money. Some of our biggest wins came from how we train staff, built partnerships, and welcomed people into the space. Everything we're sharing today comes from real experience. What worked, what didn't, and what we'd do differently if we were starting again. Our hope is that you'll leave with ideas that you can actually use, no matter the size of your library, your space, or your budget. So come along for a tour of the tools that we have in our HackLAB spaces. This is our Canon TA20 machine. It has 3 different media types. It has a draft paper, a photo paper, and a canvas material. It can print 24 inches wide and up to 120 inches long. This is great. We use it for all different kinds of programs. So for the draft paper, we can use it for custom wrapping paper. We can use it for custom coloring sheets that we can use in the open space or for users at home. And our satin photo paper and our canvas material we can use for posters or collages. People really seem to enjoy that. Also with our canvas material, we can use that for custom placemats. It's very low cost. This is our Epson SC F170. It is a dye sublimation printer, and it prints with special ink and special paper, 8.5 by 11 still. These are special sublimation blanks that have been infused with the ink with high pressure and high heat. And I will show these off now. So this is a mug, a tumbler. Those were both done with cylindrical heat presses. And then this is an aluminum bookmark. So kind of cool there. And you can do keychains, anything that you can find online that has sublimation blank or sublimation ready. This machine is our Roland BN20. It prints onto solid white vinyl, and then it has a blade incorporated into the machine where it can cut out your design. It's very cool. It uses the VersaWorks software right here. So you would load up your file into there. From this page, you can determine the quality, the cut controls, and everything. And then it'll slowly print it out. After it's done printing, it brings it back into the machine to cut it. After that, you can do whatever you want with it. It prints stickers, it prints static cling vinyl, and it can also print heat transfer vinyl. So I could take a photo of you and put it on my shirt. This is our Epilog Laser Mini. It has a bed size of 24 inches wide and 12 inches long. It can engrave and cut a whole bunch of different material, such as wood, acrylic, glass, leather, slate, you name it. It's a CO2 laser. It's very cool. It can also vary in depth, and it has a rotary tool that we can put into the machine. This one requires special ventilation. We vent it outside directly, but you can have your own filter if your library cannot do that. These are our heat presses. We have 3 different heat presses, a Cricut mug press, a clamshell press or a flat iron heat press, as well as a tumbler press. Now we require the 3 different ones because flat objects, Cricut has its own special size for their mugs, and this tumbler press can sometimes break the handles of those mugs. So that's why we have a separate tumbler press also to use for our tumblers. So they're quite cool. We have different heat settings that we've put on our wall so that everyone who comes into the space can see what time and what temperature to use for their either sublimation projects or for their heat transfer vinyl projects. We also have our Cricut Maker 3, which is featured at 3 of our branches, our Lakeshore branch, our Cookstown branch, as well as our Stroud branch. It uses its own Cricut Design Space software, which is free and easy to use. And this machine is quite capable. It has a built-in cutter, so you can cut sticker vinyl, glossy or matte, or you can also cut heat transfer vinyl for shirts. Another cool idea is for cards, so you can make some cool little cards. And then it also has a secondary slot for you to do pen plotting. Another one of our tools in the space is the embroidery machine. This is a Brother PRS 100, and it is quite cool. You have 4 slots to load up different embroidery thread. You put it through all these little areas right here to load it, and then it has its own software inside. Now, you can use the software to create. It's very limiting though, so what we do is we use InkStitch, which is an extension for Inkscape. It's free and easy to use, and we can design it on our computers in our ThinkLab. We load it up onto here, and we put it in our embroidery hoop loaded with our fabric, and it can embroider quite cool projects. And here we are at our Cookstown branch, where we have some similar equipment to our Lakeshore branch, but most notably, we have 2 3D printers, which are Bamboo X1 carbons with an automatic material system up top. This lets us switch different colored filaments with ease within the Bamboo software. For this one, along with Inkscape for all the other machines, which is a free software download, we use Tinkercad, which is completely free and web-based. Thank you for coming on this tour. We hope you can drop by soon.